Hello and welcome to World Pancreatic Cancer Month 2022. I'm Ivan McMinn and I'm the chairperson of NIPANC, an emerging and local Northern Ireland pancreatic cancer charity. NIPANC is made up of a board, really folks who have been impacted by pancreatic cancer, and in addition to that, some medics and professionals who are working to help cure people against pancreatic cancer. I'm one of the lucky folks who has to date survived 10 years with pancreatic cancer diagnosis. And what I'm trying to do through NIPANC is to raise awareness, along with my board, of the symptoms of pancreatic cancer. Last year, NIPANC ran its first ever public awareness campaign, and we ran with the hashtag Time Matters, because time really does matter when it comes to a pancreatic cancer diagnosis. Last year, many of our board members shared their personal stories about losing a loved one to pancreatic cancer, and it really was emotional, some of their stories, and really impactful. And alongside that, we ran a number of pictures of our board members standing beside iconic clocks in Northern Ireland, such as the Albert clock, the Belfast Telegraph clock, and the Queen's University quadrangle clock. And when you put the two together and the impact of the personal stories along with those clocks, what started out as a local campaign focused on trying to educate local people about pancreatic cancer, it really seemed to just hit the right buttons with the media. And it went from being a local campaign to something that got real global outreach. It was just incredible. This year, NIPANC's campaign is really going to continue in the theme of time matters, because as I've said earlier, time really does matter. It really has three pillars. The first is a secret, and I can't divulge that right now, but that'll all become apparent through the media over the next few days. Last year, as I said, we ran the campaign with using the board members to tell their personal stories. And this year we're going to use children and young people who have lost their parents as a consequence of pancreatic cancer. So you can just imagine how moving some of those stories are. Those children and young people will tell the story. They will talk about the symptoms of pancreatic cancer. They'll talk about the memories that they've had of their parents. They'll talk about the things that they've missed out in life as a result of that parent not being there. And they'll basically emphasize the fact that time really does matter when it comes to pancreatic cancer. I really want to just get a message out there to folks that there is hope of surviving pancreatic cancer, and I'm testimony to that. But that hope is predicated really by an early diagnosis of the symptoms of pancreatic cancer, because through that early diagnosis, your chances of surviving this horrible disease are increased. And those symptoms are things like unexplained weight loss, jaundice, a pain in your lower back which emanates into your stomach, or chronic fatigue, just to name but a few. And I'm encouraging anyone who experiences any of those symptoms to get your GP straight away, and to get their opinion on what might be wrong. And if those symptoms persist, to be persistent in going back to your GP, and if necessary getting a specialist referral. It really is crucial that people understand the symptoms of pancreatic cancer. So if I could ask anyone who's watching this video today just to go onto our website, which is www.nipanc.org, and familiarise yourself with the symptoms of pancreatic cancer. It really could save your life someday, or that of a member of your family or a friend. So thank you very much.